Welcome to Aston Mindset. My name's Alex Elaine and it's great to see you here. On this episode, we're going to talk about the importance of the company that you keep and how big of a separation factor that is between being successful and otherwise. I'm sure we've all heard the saying, if you show me your friends, I can tell you about yourself, or some form of saying that talks about the importance of having a great circle. And because we hear some of these things so much, it's easy for them to go over our head and just become a bit colloquial and not really taking in the importance of these sayings. But it's been absolutely certainly transformative to my life, and I'd absolutely recommend it to others. So how do you actually go about cultivating a better circle? The first thing is to look at your environment that you're in. So when I looked at the environment that I grew up in and spent a lot of my life in, it wasn't the most conducive place to be, to meet people that are like-minded, that are ambitious, want to get after it. And it wasn't an environment that really inspired me. So several years ago, I moved up towards the city. I'm based in London, and started to get around people and live in an environment where every day I'm surrounded by winners. I'm surrounded by people that want to get after it, want to grow their lives, better their families, grow their careers. And by virtue of doing that, you form a much more empowered circle, you learn more, you feel more disciplined, more focused, and more ready to attack every single day. So the first thing is to get in an environment where you've got like-minded people that want to drive and excel and have a growth mindset. The next thing is you've got to find a way to start to build friendships and relationships. So one of the things that I did is I started to take it upon myself that every single time I got in the lift or the elevator, I would talk to that person. So before, I might have been a little bit more antisocial, but as I moved up into the area, I just started to be a bit more out there. So I'd get in the lift, start forming conversations and exchanging numbers, exchanging details with people that I found could have a similar mindset, or maybe were doing something a bit different, but were still progressive. And I started to build my network that way. And it was just fantastic, really, to find myself around much more ambitious, forward-thinking people. The next thing is you've got to start to look at how you can up-level your life to create some better bridges or conversations with people that might be in circles that you're not in yet. So to give you an example, if you own a Rolex or you own a Breitling or a particular type of watch, other people with that watches immediately take notice, and it's much easier for you to be able to form conversations with those people. So of course, you know, I have an Aston Martin now, and I get invites to Aston Martin trade shows. And actually I was driving the other day and there was someone else with an Aston Martin. You get to form conversations with those types of people. So what I'm not encouraging is you to put yourself in an uncomfortable position where if you can't afford something, you get it. But there is a real reality that if you're in a scenario where you're looking at an investment piece or you're looking at something that might help you get a bit more proximity to other people who have achieved something you've got in mind, I definitely feel that it's worthwhile, and it's something that's helped me get into some circles that I never had exposure to when I was a bit earlier in my career. Ultimately, the company you keep will transform the person that you are. So look at the 5 people closest to you. Look at your most recent call list and look at who are the people that you spend time with. Who are the people that you speak to? Are they growth minded? Are they pushing you forward? Are they holding you accountable? Are they helping you to become the best version of yourself? And if you can't answer those things clearly, I heavily recommend that you look at those people and add some diversity to that list so that you can help yourself become more progressive in your life and to realize some of your goals and ambitions. I hope this is helpful. We'll see you on the next one.